Welcome to Long Arm Wednesday. I'm Laura Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we're very happy to see you here today. We're working on the attic window panel that I did on the weekend project, Christmas Eve. Oh no, day before Christmas Eve. We did the live stream on Christmas Eve. We made butter tarts, so go check that out. We did not even sew it all on a live stream. We made butter tarts, and they were delicious. And Pop made cranberry jam, or sauce, not jam. Well, it pretty much is jam right now because it's so sweet and delicious. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stitch in the ditch. I've done it on the other two here, but I'm gonna kind of stitch in the ditch here and here. You can see that with the small camera, and then I'm gonna come down here. And then I'm just gonna highlight a bit in each square. It's gonna make a beautiful little wall hanging. And you know, on the back, on the outside of the border here, you can do all sorts of designs. Leave it empty if you want a puffy. I mean, it's you know, it's always completely up to you, right? But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it around. Yellow Whisper is the thread I've chosen for this project. I did have a couple of greens I was auditioning, and Pistachio almost won out, but I changed my mind. So. It's off its belt. It's 12 stitches per inch. I put a new needle in, and I'm just trying to follow that stitch line. Okay. Come all the way down. Okay, well, I did stitch a little bit there already, but that's okay. And I find it easier to come down than it is to go back up. But that is just me, especially when I have such a big stretch going on here, you know, from pretty much as Walt can stitch out. So we'll come back up here in between the green and the black, which would be the sashing, and then the shadow part of the window. And just do your best to stay on the side. Oops, oh well, it's my wall hanging. Okay, there we go. Lock those in. And then when I come down between this black part here, or the shadow part, and the main part of the block, I'm gonna follow it across the bottom. Like I'm gonna follow it across the bottom as bottom of the shadow window. Okay. Yeah, I find it easier to bring things towards me than they are to push them away, you know what I mean? It's I want to give you a hug instead of pushing you away. Okay, all the way down. Okay, and then here we go to the side. Hope you like my shirt. It's one of the shirts we have available for the Mom and Pop merchandise. It's one of a few. Hopefully you get a chance to check that out. I love it. It's my favorite shirt. I like the Mafia shirts too. They're pretty cool. Good quality, I have to say. Good quality t-shirt material, and you know, generous fit. I would think so, you know. I'm no skinny mini. All right, so what I want to do is kind of, I got this tree to highlight. I want to highlight the building. So this is just, it's a matter of practice. And just looking ahead of where you got to go, okay? Because I'm not, you know, using any ruler. I'm just going to follow the contours of that tree the best I can. I mean, if I go a little more on the outside, do like an echo effect, and it keeps it nice and organic, right? You don't have to complicate it too much. Okay. I don't have to highlight all the parts of the tree, just what I want to highlight. And of course I can come up and do those branches. Do those branches, even add a few of our own. You know? I just thought this thread would kind of blend in with the background a little bit more than the pistachio green. So I really did like that pistachio. We'll save it for the king size quilt. The pistachio green. Just follow it up. And you can choose to highlight the squirrel too. I think I will. It's a great practice. Getting a panel like this is great practice for your tracing, you know, and highlighting. Okay, you want to come down and do his little feet. You don't want to leave him out. Then just retrace and come down to the trunk of the tree. Okay. And then again, and of course, here's where you can fill in loops and bibs and bobs to get to the ram if you wanted to. You know, you can come back, backtrack again, and then come up to where the wheat stack is and highlight the wheat stack. I think that's pretty much, or the haystack. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's close enough that drawing that little line to the next project is not really too visible. Okay, I do like that wall. Let's highlight that wall a little bit. Little stone wall, side of the building. Now the roof, the silo. And there's one little snowman. There's 22 in this panel that I counted. If anybody counts any more. Alright. Oop. I wonder if there was some lint on my wheels or something. They're a little wonky there. And it's going to try and figure out how to move your way around a panel with the least amount of starts and stops, right? So there's another snowman. Okay, don't forget to move, shift your position. Just have a, you know, a nice grip on your handles, not too tight, because you're just going to wear yourself out super fast if you do that. And I've said it a couple times, you're not the Red Baron, or you're not fighting the Red Baron. So no need to be the fighter pilot. Just have a loose grip on it, like you know, if you were riding a bike, you know. It's not a death grip. You get hand cramps in no time. Been there, done that. Lesson learned. Relax, grip as much as you can. And then just highlight the panel. You can choose to do the windows if you want. I'm just going to go right around this beautiful little cardinal. Okay, there we go. So that's one good section highlighted. Okay, I don't want to stretch too much, so I won't do any of the toppy parts there. I'll wait till it rolls towards me, but I'll work my way over here. What I really wanted to highlight is this fence line and these posts here. I thought that would look really cool. Got that little bit of extra depth and dimension to it. Now you'll find a way that makes it work best for you on how you putter around, you know, the block. You know, you have to think, okay, what if this was all applique? How would you want to treat it if this was all a big applique block, right? Would you want to stitch it through everything, or would you just want to highlight it, right? Looking forward to making up some blocks, some of my favorite blocks from this year and last year for the fox panel. That'll be this weekend's project. And then we're going to do a review of all the blocks that have come in from all the viewer fans and all the ones who help support us here at the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Your love and intricate blocks, and you know, it's very generous of you to take your time to do that for us, you know. Just highlight. There we go. Oops, go around the bottom and then up the top. And then follow that road. Highlight that snowman. More on the road. Highlight the lamp. And the beautiful holly that seems to grow around the bottom of the lamps. Oh, it's a birdhouse. I'm sorry, it's not a lamp. Or is, no, it's a birdhouse. I don't know. This one. No, it's a lamp. What is it, everybody? Is it a birdhouse? Is it a lamp? I think it's a lamp. I see the little candle in the center now. There's another little snowman. It's like waving. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Somewhere else. We've had like over a foot. We're good. I think we're in for some more tomorrow. Oh. Or is that tonight? I'm not sure. And cute Mr. Gingerbread Man beside me here. He's 4 feet tall. He's adorable. That was from one of my presents from Munchkin. I love it. It's so cute. Okay, actually I'm going to come down the side here, side of the house. I can highlight that window. Just doing a little porch. Snow's hanging off the porch. All right, back to the road. All right. Okay. Like I say, you can fill all this in with stars. It's got stars in all over the place. I was going to do it up on here where it's already blue and it's got stars on it. I thought that would be very pretty. I think I'd like to highlight around the horse and the sleigh. So let's do that. I'll wait for the house because it's a bit farther of a stretch for me, and I don't want to hurt my back. It doesn't take much. All right, just follow around. Cute horse. And give it some, depth with the mane, like that. And his ears. And his front little hair. Like he's doing the jig. He's a happy horse. Little wavy parts of the scarf, There's all sorts of choices, right? And because you highlighted this one, you have to go over and highlight this one too, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much all that's going to happen. I'm just going to putter away at this for a bit. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe a couple hours. There we go. Clean those up. Oh, you always that cute? I like it. Yeah, it's a candle. It's a lamp. I thought I did see birdhouses in here, but maybe it was just the birds. All right, well, have a fantastic Wednesday, everybody, and we will see you on the weekend project when we're going to do the wolf panel, all right? So take care, and we'll see you then. Enjoy the day. Bye-bye.